Have you ever felt that your life is not what it should be? That you should achieve more in your life at this stage in your life? You want more. I found that mindset is so important to making the changes that you need. Your mind is so powerful. There's something I want to introduce to you today called a black box inside of you. Inside your head, everyone's got this. It's an imaginary black box inside your head you can use to program how you want to respond to situations, to achieve those goals you want to achieve. Research shows that mindset is crucially linked to how you feel in life and happiness. About 6 years ago, an experience happened to me which challenged my limiting belief, and in the process realized I'm a lot more powerful than what I ever thought I could be. In 2017, I engaged a powerlifting coach. For those that don't know, I'm heavily into health and fitness. I got a powerlifting coach to help me to increase my squat from 140 kilos up to 210 over a six-month period. At that time, when I got 210 kilos, I was absolutely stoked. When I first engaged the coach, I wanted him to focus on technique and to get me close to where my deadlift was. My squat, for those that don't know, a squat is where you put the barbell on the back and you go down and up. A deadlift is when you pick the bar off the ground. My deadlift to my squat, my deadlift was about twice what it was with squat. My form wasn't impressive. He got me up to 210. I was absolutely stoked. 8 days after I got 210 kilos in a training session, he challenged me to go for a new PB. Now, those of you who've ever done weight training, normally when you go for one PB, a PB is a personal best, you normally wait about a month for challenging it again. And I thought, okay, why not? When you actually get a PB, it's such a great feeling because a PB is a personal best. It's nothing what anyone else does, it's about what you do. And when you achieve that, it makes you realize you're so powerful. So anyway, I said, yeah, why not? Give it a go. So generally when you're training to get something like that, you start off with the first lift. So I went through a process of warming up. First warm-up lift was 205 kilos. So I put the bar on, loaded it up, went down, lifted it up. It was hard, but I still got it. I sat down, the coach put another 5 kilos on each side, so I was up to 215 kilos. And I thought, yeah, I'll probably get this. I'm pretty confident. When you're lifting weights like that, you've also got spotters on each side to get the barbell if you happen to have an accident and it doesn't go according to plan. So the coach had 2 experienced spotters. I was happy with that in case something went wrong. I loaded the weight up. When you're lifting at that weight too, you need to be 100% focused. So it's about, when I go up with the weight on the back, I close my eyes, fully focus, feel like I'm sucking the energy in, and then sucking air, brace up, go down and lift up. I did that with 215 kilos. I was absolutely stoked. I said, great, got a 215 kilos. So I sat down. As I was sitting down, I noticed the coach putting out another 5 kilos on each side. I'm thinking, oh, okay, who's he loading this up for? I'm thinking maybe he's going for it. I knew he was pretty strong. So I sat down, watched, I said, who's that for? He said, that's for you. I said, what are you saying? You know, I've just done 215, I'm happy with that. He said, no, you'll do it. And at that point, I thought I could make the decision. I could either say, no, I'm not going to do it, or I could go and attempt it. And at that point, I didn't want to do it. I thought, how the hell, 8 days before, I'd done 210 kilos, I've just done 215 kilos. You need 30 days to do more than that. And I thought, what have I got to lose? It's about what's being said here today. Trust the process. He's an experienced coach. I've got 2 spotters there. If it doesn't succeed, they'll get it for me. So I said, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. So I went up to the bar. I went through the process again, put the bar on my back, fully focused, closed my eyes. At those weights too, it's about emotion. You need to tap into your emotion. You can't get that. You need to really bring it out to get those maximum lifts. I went down, and as I'm going down, I'm thinking, right, they're going to get it because I'm not going to get this. In my mind, I thought, but I've got the spotters to pick it up for me. So I went down. When I got down at the bottom, I started going up. I come up slowly, and as I come up, I kept getting up to the top, and I finally got up there. And that was the first time I realized you're a lot stronger than what you believe. And I think you need to challenge yourself to put you in situations you don't think you can achieve to actually achieve those goals. And that's where limiting beliefs needs to be smashed. And that's where the black box to greatness comes in. And that's what I want to work with you guys about.